Hey guys, Arielle here. Today I'm going to be talking about what I learned while I was on tour with Eric Johnson. So let's just say it would be probably a shorter video if I talked about all the things I didn't learn. This tour was a boot camp. I did an 18-date tour of the East Coast and Canada, and it was absolutely amazing. I feel like a different person in so many ways, and I feel like it really gave me a boost of confidence, a boost of lesson. In about 3.5 weeks, I probably got years and years worth of experience, so that to me is priceless. One of the first things that I felt I learned was that I can literally make art out of anything. I had probably anything you can imagine go wrong happen, and when those things happened, the first instinct is always to be like, oh my gosh, okay, how do I fix this to make it seem like it wasn't an accident? And I'm bringing these up not to talk about mistakes or whatever, or things that go wrong, but really to talk about how I got through them, which to me was a big deal. In the first song, Eric gave me a really nice introduction. There's a few hundred people there, and I'm like, doom, and the whole PA just made this awful sound, and I'm trying to pretend like that's not happening. It wasn't good. It was pretty sad. Today's a great day to be a representation of imperfection. Things happen and we move through them, and it's gonna be okay. I think the imperfections of the moment really bring in people's hearts and allow them to open up to their own imperfection. And being in the moment is an art of itself. So there's so many things that can go wrong, but even more things that can go right. So I try to focus on those things. So I proved to myself that I'm capable of moving through just about anything. Another thing that I learned was endurance. I need to work on my physical endurance as far as not being able to sleep very well. I'm a light sleeper. That was a little bit rough. I guess just to be more confident and to really trust in my abilities, which is really hard. I got very nervous. To me, there was a lot of pressure. And of course, that's self-imposed. In the moment, it's like if you rehearse and rehearse and rehearse, you can't just sit there wondering if you're gonna do okay. It's counterproductive. And so eventually I could kind of really move through that nervousness and the pressure of like playing with Eric and playing his music. It was pretty scary, but I also learned a lot. I mean, I got to watch Eric's sound check, and I was playing with these really incredible musicians in Eric's band, Joe Travers and Chris Maresh, and it was really amazing. I really had to step up my game. And again, I'm my own worst enemy, just like a lot of us are to ourselves. But for the most part, I had some really wonderful comments and wonderful support, and it was so nice to meet all of you. I just had a blast. I love touring so much. I loved our days off because we could go explore the cities. That's one thing I wish we had more time to do. I got to meet so many of you that I've been talking to online for literally years. And I can't wait to come back because I plan to come back very soon. So I'm just feeling blessed. I'm really like working on that part of myself that doesn't believe that I'm capable of doing what I know my life purpose is. And I don't really know why that voice exists in my head or whose voice it is, but it's time for that voice to be quiet and allow the good to come through. So thanks for coming to all the shows, you guys. Thank you for supporting me. And thank you for watching this video. If you like, please subscribe, like, thumbs up, share. I appreciate it. See you guys really soon.